Hello, Danny. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Can you hear me well?
Yes,
Great. Okay, so it's been a while. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Nice. Okay. Do you have a part-time job, Danny? Do you work as a
Things
part-timer?
no.
Oh, really? Like how old are you? I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm 12 years old.
Well, like 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so young. I really thought that you are 17 years old. Yes. Okay. So anyway, how's the weather right now in your place?
It's rain.
Yeah,
Rain.
same here in my place. It's also raining. Okay. So today, Danny, we are now in issue 6. Okay, I will just share something to you. So listen carefully. So in this world, too many people today don't move very often. Okay, they just stick stuck in a chair just like me at home, or sometimes they would stuck in a chair in the office at their work, so they just use the elevator or escalator instead. Do you know elevator?
No.
Okay, an elevator is a thing that would help us, that would lift up so that we can easily go to the sixth floor, from ground floor to the sixth floor, and we don't have to take the stairs at all. That is what an elevator is. Can you imagine it?
Yeah.
Great. So if you live in a flat and you live in the sixth floor, how do you go to your flat? You use the elevator to lift you up so that you don't waste so much time taking the stairs. And of course, you don't waste much of your energy. Okay, so most people would just use the elevator, while escalator is also a thing that looks like a stair, but you don't have to climb the stairs because you just stand and wait because it will go up on its own. That's what an escalator is. And in here, instead of taking the stairs, they would just use the elevator and escalator. And they would even drive short, walkable distances. And when they get home, they just watch TV or play video games. Or sometimes, like old people would prefer to read a newspaper. But their bodies do not move around at all. So instead of getting taller, most of the people get larger and larger, and their health deteriorates as they sit out their lives. That's why they really should make time to work out. So that is what our lesson is all about for today. Now I'm gonna ask you, Danny, how often do you exercise?
Mm, I usually exercise
Great. Okay, now why do you exercise?
because I want to have a good health.
Very good. Okay. Now let's look at the sample answers in here. I want you to read all of the sample answers, please.
Mm, I never go to the gym, but I get plenty of exercise. I walk to and from my job, since it is only a few blocks from my home. At work, there is a certain amount of lifting and carrying I have to do most days, and I watch what I eat. So I see no reason to exercise artificially.
What about
Uh,
letter B?
if I don't wake up a good sleep at least once a day, I feel tired and lethargic all day. In addition to maintaining my weight and musical tone, working out also clears my mind and in, increase,
Increases.
increases my energy. So I am hardly ever sick, tired, or depressed. The, the hour or so I spend in the gym every day probably add years to my life.
Very good. Okay, so I want you to listen and repeat after me. Sweat.
Sweat,
Great. Muscle.
muscle,
Lethargic.
lethargic,
Great. Increases.
increases,
Depressed.
depressed.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading that one, Danny. So, Danny, let me just tell you some of the definitions of the words in here. So, we have the first one, artificially. When something is made artificially, that means it's not natural. It's not natural. For example, I've got a nose job. So my nose is made artificially. But this is not made artificially at all. This is not natural. Yeah, so that is just an example when something is made not artificially. It's not natural at all. And we have here lethargic. Okay. When you are when you are a person who is lethargic, then that means you are lacking energy. Okay, you always feel tired. You don't want to do anything. You just want to lay down on your bed, sleep, watch TV, and that's it. Okay, and we have here firm. That means definite and not likely to change. Okay, so which part of it that they use as firm? Let me see. It's none, right? Let me. I couldn't find firm anymore. Okay, but yeah, that's just the meaning of firm. And when we say work up a good sweat, that means do some exercises that will make us sweat so much. And that is a good sign. When you're sweating so much, that means you're having a great exercise and it's truly effective. Okay. And what else? Boom. Do we have a boom word in here? Hmm. No. Okay. Then I think that's it. Or what other words in here, Danny, that you're not familiar with, aside from the one that I've mentioned already?
No,
Is there any words in here, or is there any word that you're not familiar in the sample answers?
no,
No. Okay, great. Now, here, I'm gonna ask you questions, Danny. Okay, so what is the most popular exercise that people engage these days and why?
I think uh, walking the most popular exercise people engage in. Because I think walking is very easy and anyone can do it.
That is right. Okay, even the children, the adults, the teenagers can walk. Very good answer, Danny. Okay, now next question. Golf is relatively expensive, but the sport is booming. Can you explain why? So before you share your answer, Danny, let me say what's the definition of booming first. So when we say booming, this is the period when something is successful and it is in its highest peak of success. So in economy, when let's just say that, oh, our country's economy is booming, that means we can see growth in it. Okay, another example. Um last year I've got many new students. So I think that was the last that was the time that that was the time in my teaching career that was booming. That means it has some growth when it comes to my income or earning every month. Do you get it, Danny?
Yes.
Yes. Or in short, when we say booming, that means something is growing or developing rapidly, like that. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you a question. Golf is relatively expensive, but the sport is booming. Can you explain why, Danny?
Mm, uh-huh. Mm, mm, I think
Or let me revise the
sorry, but
question instead. Ah, yes.
yeah, no, I think I cannot explain.
Okay, that's completely fine. It's probably because you've never played golf, but you know golf, right? Do you know golf?
Mm,
Yes. Okay. So even though that golf is expensive, this kind of sport is still booming these days. Why? Because most of the players enjoy it. And it's not about the golf that they play as a game. It is about having a good relationship with those players. And of course, most of the successful businessmen are into golf. And most of the people who would play golf are rich. Yes. Okay. And it's like they really enjoy their time socializing with other people while talking about business. So I think that's why it is booming. So that is only my opinion, Danny. Yes. Okay, now let's move on with the next one. So, do you know of any exercise that is easy, inexpensive, and people that will stay with for a long period of time?
mm, I think yoga is an exercise that easy and inexpensive, and people can stay with for a long time.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Uh, I think yoga is an exercise that easy and inexpensive, and people you stay with for a long time.
Yes, very good. Do you do yoga, Danny?
Mm, I I do 2 years ago. Yeah,
Great. Okay, was it easy for you to do yoga?
you say again.
Was it easy for you to do yoga?
Mm, easy to me.
I'm sorry. When you did yoga in the past, was it very easy for you?
Yeah,
Yes. And how long have you done yoga before?
mm, I done yoga about 6 months.
Very good. Okay. Did you see some changes with your body or with your health?
Yeah.
What
Uh,
changes have you observed?
mm, I feel I feel stronger, and I think I I am more beautiful.
Very
I
good.
think,
Yeah, that's actually right. Okay. Thank you so much for answering my questions, Danny. And yeah, I would agree with you that yoga is very easy and expensive too, because okay, it is also very helpful to how we think as a human being. It keeps us away from stress. It refreshes our mind, our emotion, and it's good to surround with people who has the same interests as you. Okay. So here, what is the best exercise for young people aside from yoga?
mm, I think most of young people they like go to the gym. Uh, I think uh, go to the gym. I think it's the best exercise for young people inside yoga. Beside beside yoga.
Very good. Okay, thank you for that one, Danny. Yeah, going to the gym or walking. Basic and the best too. Yes, because it's like the regular exercise that most of the people can engage in. Yeah, even if they would just go for a walk for 30 minutes from their school to their home or in shopping malls, just walk for 30 minutes and that is completely fine. Okay. And also running, but running can also cause some serious injuries in our knees or some back problems if we are not into jogging or running. Okay. Now here, what is the best exercise for the elderly?
Mm, I think walking for a long time is the best exercise for the elderly.
Mm,
Because I think walking is likely for older people.
mhm.
I think that's
Very
all.
good. Very good. And also golf is for older people. And most of the people who would play golf are old. Yes, and just like what you said, I agree with you when you said walking. Okay. Now, what do you do for exercise, Danny?
Mm, I I do Zumba.
Nice. Okay. Who do you go Zumba with?
Mm, I go with my sister.
Wow. Do you do Zumba at home or Zumba in the community?
Uh, I do Zumba in in my
In your neighborhood?
in teacher's house. No,
Um,
in my teacher's house.
Very good. Okay. Do you pay when you join Zumba classes, Danny?
Mm, I think when I do Zumba class, I I feel funny, and I think uh I will mm, more beautiful. Uh,
Mm,
yeah, I think
nice.
that's all.
Yes, I agree with you. And of course, it makes us sexy. Mm. Yeah, because we would wear nice clothes when we do Zumba. Sometimes we would wear feet leggings, sports bra, right? Actually, me, I'm not into Zumba. It is my mom and sisters who are into Zumba. And they would always invite me, but I would say no. I'd rather exercise at the gym or do some home exercises because I'm not good at dancing. That's why. Yeah, I'd rather lift weights than dance. Yeah, but Zumba is very good for the heart. And of course, it keeps you fit. Yes. Okay, so here, people usually start exercising with a firm determination to continue, but many fail to persist. Okay, now, do you know why, Danny? But Danny, let me define firm first. Okay, so when we say firm, that means you are definite and you are sure that your decision will not change at all. For example, if I started going to the gym, I would say like, "Oh, my decision is firm. I wouldn't stop working out because I have a goal and I want to pursue this goal of mine. I want to have a bigger butt, Coca-Cola body, muscles like that. That is having a firm determination. Okay, so now, why do you think so that most of the people fail to persist?
And the, I think many people will fail to persist because they don't really have a firm determination. I think that is all.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that one, Danny. And some of the reasons too is the gym gets boring. Yeah, at first you are very excited to exercise, meet new people, try some new workouts. But if you do it like every day or 5 times a week, it gets boring. It's the same routine that you do, and it gets boring, especially if you don't see any progress in your body. If you, yeah, because if you would go to the gym, there are a lot of mirrors, right? Yeah, you would you would see mirror in front of you, mirror on your left side, right side, at your back. There are many mirrors. So you would say, oh, I think I don't see any progress. So what's the point of me going to the gym? Yeah, so I think that's why many people fail to persist in doing some exercises. Yes. Okay, but you know what? I believe in the quotes that once you started something, you have to finish it. Yes. And that is my only motivation in doing things. Okay, what about you, Danny? What motivates you to join Zumba classes?
Oh, because uh, every lesson, my teacher will give all of her students um, a little surprises, or my teacher will give me a candy. So I feel very funny and I feel happy. And I think that is the reason I start Zumba.
Wow. Okay, so your teacher is your inspiration. And of course, in her way of encouraging you to join Zumba by giving you a reward, which is candy. Very good. Wow, that teacher is really great. Yes. Oh, actually, aside from her encouraging you how important an exercise is, she is also helping all of the students who join in Zumba classes to be healthy. She's not doing it for her own. She's just concerned with her students. Yeah, because actually your teacher can Zumba on her own, right? And she can still dance on her own, but she is inviting you all to join her Zumba classes so that it would be so much fun. Okay, and Zumba is fun when you do it with other people too. Okay, so thank you so much for answering my questions, Danny. So, Danny, let's practice on how to answer those questions. Okay, now here you will be A and I'll be B. What is the most popular exercise people engage in and why?
Um, Young boys sure do like to play football, and it is really good exercise because of all the running. It builds stamina and burns a lot of excess calories. It also helps develop agility and good coordination. No wonder it is so popular around the world.
Very good. Okay, now let's look at the words in here that are not so basic. So we have here, it builds stamina. Okay. So when you say that something will build your stamina, that means it gives you um it's like it gives you strength to do some things, or it builds your, yeah, it's like it builds your strength, like that. Okay, for example, playing basketball builds my stamina. Okay, it's like the ability to sustain um longer exercises. That is what stamina is. So it's like it helps you to build up your strength. Does that make sense, Danny? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And in here, we have what else? I think agility. Do you know agility?
No.
Yes. Okay. So let me give you the brief definition of agility. So when we agility means to be able to move quickly like that. Okay. So in this sentence, we have here, it also helps agility and good coordination. That means it helps us to move quickly. That is what agility is. And we have good coordination. So when we have good coordination, that means we work together efficiently in a common cause or effort. For example, they won the basketball game because they have a good coordination. That means they work together efficiently. Every member has uh, has contributed to the success of the game. That's why they won. Okay. And of course, when we play sports, it helps us develop agility. Yes, it helps us to move very quick. Okay. And in here, Danny, people of all ages seem to enjoy hiking in the mountains. There is no competition in the activity. It is best it is best accomplished in social groups, and being out in nature is an invigorating experience. Although some people spend a lot of money on alpinist costumes, all anyone really needs to participate is a good pair of walking shoes. So let's define the words in here. We have here first, invigorating. Are you familiar with this?
No.
Okay, when something is invigorating, that means it gives us energy. It's energizing. Or we are able to make somebody feel healthy. For example, I like to join Zumba classes with my teacher because it is invigorating. That means it makes us feel healthy and energized. That's what invigorating is. Okay. And here we have what else? Alpinist. Money on alpinist. Let me search this one because this is quite new to me. Give me 1 second. Okay, according to the dictionary, alpinist mean a climber of high mountains, especially in the Alps. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what alpinist is. It's like a person who like to climb high mountains, especially in the Alps. Okay, so I think there's no other words in here that is not familiar. Is that right, Danny?
Yes.
Okay. Now in here you will be B and I am A. Golf is relatively expensive, but the sport is booming. Can you explain why? Okay, me. The main reason is not the game itself, but the business that is conducted on the greens. It is easier for people to get to know each other well out of the links than it is in some stuffy old formal office. And because the game takes so long to play, there is no hurry up schedule to contend with. Okay, let me define some phrases in here, Danny. So we have here link. When we say links in golf, that is the golf course when we play golf. It's like the courses where we shoot the ball in golf. Those are links. And when we say contend with, deal with. For example, I cannot contend with her attitude. That means I cannot deal with her attitude. That is contend with. Okay, so what else? We also have in here like stuffy. When we say stuffy, that means something is very uncomfortable because of a lack of fresh air. Okay, and perfect example of a stuffy place is the gym because most of the gyms are closed and they would just have an AC or an aircon. So it's very stuffy and sometimes suffocating because most of the people who goes to the gym would sweat so much and it would smell bad. That's why I really work out in a quick manner so that I can get out of the gym. Or most of the time, I would prefer to work out just at home. I just started working out at the gym because I didn't know what to do. That's why I went to the gym. But since I was familiar with all the workouts, what to do, how to do it, then I started working at home. I mean, working out at home. Yes. Okay. So, Denny, it's your turn. Look and read.
Mm. A golfer I know told me that it's the only game he knows in which the competition is not against other but only against the player himself. It is a struggle between the person and the course. Every golfer had to make a decision about the best way to get his ball into the hole with as few strokes as possible, and also has to have the skill to match the strategy, the wind, the length of the grass, the slope of the hill, and a momentary lack of focus can all affect the score every time.
Yes. So there is the word here, momentary. So when we say momentary, that means it is continuing for a very short time. Yes. So here in this text, like, and a momentary lack of focus, okay? If you are not present at the moment and you are thinking about something else, okay? And when you play golf, it can all affect the score because you would miss shooting the ball in the hole. Yes. So that's the meaning of momentary. Yeah, continuing for a very short time. Okay. So now we have number 3. Do you know any exercise that is easy and expensive and that people with for a long time? Okay, now what would be your answer? Doctors say,
Doctor says swimming is a perfect exercise. Not only that it strengthens in the muscle and burn of fat, but it also develops coordination and good breathing. No particular strength is required, since the body tends to float, but it results in sharply typical and
oh,
broad shoulder. And what could be better?
very good. So I think you're not familiar with calves. When we say calves, it's like part of our leg. It's like I don't know how to say. I will not show my leg, of course. So here, let's just ask Google for it. Okay, calves is like a part of our leg that has muscles. Not this one. Like these are calves, like that. Yes. And in here we have shapely. Okay, so when we have shapely calves, it looks like this. Do you want to have a shapely calves, Danny?